Alright, so we're moving on from paragraph styles to object styles, and you're opening up the completed version from page layout. You're going to open that document, and we're going to go back to page 7. So an object style is, as you probably guessed by now, a recording of all the things you can do to an object. So think of all the things you can do to an object, like for example, if I just create a rectangle here and I fill it, let me just select it, I fill it with a color, I change the corners, so you're gonna learn how to do this. I click on the little corner thing and drag, change the corners. Let's put a drop shadow on it. Okay, and let's put a stroke color on it. Okay, so if I go to object styles and I say new object style, it will basically record all the things I've done to this. So if I just take any other object, so let's take this text frame, and I apply that object style, you can see that it's applying all of those items. So it's pretty basic, but very useful. But what I'm going to cover with you is how you can use object styles to actually take it to the next level, which is not just recording what you've done to the object, but actually formatting everything inside a text frame so that you're using object styles to their maximum advantage. So if we take this school programs here, remember that we made paragraph styles for heading, deck, body text with drop cap, body text, and source. Okay, and let me just make sure that the source is applied. I seem to remember I didn't apply it. Yeah, let me just apply that. So all of those styles are applied here. Now, if I want to make an object style that's going to format a text frame exactly like this in one click, I need to set up a few things. So the first thing I need to do is set up something called next styles. So if I look at the very top, the very first style here is heading. So I'm going to go to heading with nothing selected, go to heading, double click, and I'm going to say, okay, what comes after heading? What's next? So the next style is deck, and press OK. Then I'm going to go to deck, and I'm going to say, what comes after deck? Well, it will be body text with drop cap. Okay. And then for the last one, I don't think that's going to work, but let's just try it. So when I double click on body text with drop cap, what comes after that? Body text. And OK. And then after body text, source. But I think that one might not work, so let's just see. So what I'm doing is creating a daisy chain, going from one style to another down through the document. So I'm saying we're starting with heading, and then the next style is deck, followed by body text with drop cap, followed by body text, followed by source. So then I'm going to select this frame and go to object styles. I'm going to make a new style, double click on it, and I'll just call it 2-column why is it not 2-column text frame? And then I'm going to go down to paragraph styles, click on that, and I'm going to say we're going to start with heading and apply next style. So you can see it immediately comes back with that, and say OK. So you can see the problem here is every time there's a paragraph break, it applies the next style. So school programs is heading, paragraph style, next style deck. Paragraph style, next style body text with drop cap. Paragraph style, next style is body text, and then here is the source. So that isn't working because you can see the source is actually being applied from here. So I'm going to remove that last one, the source one, and we can do that manually. So if I go to body text, I'm just going to take source out. Same style. And OK. And let's just apply that now. There we go. Okay, so the only thing that isn't being formatted here is the very last one, which I'm going to have to do manually by just placing my cursor in source there and choosing source. But otherwise, everything else is being formatted in one click using an object style as opposed to going to paragraph style, paragraph style, paragraph style. So let's test this on an unformatted text frame. I'm going to hold down Alt and drag across. I'm going to go to paragraph styles, basic, character styles, none. I'm also going to go to object styles, none. So we've got absolutely no styles applied to this text frame. So let's see if we click on that object style called 2-column text frame, and you see in one go I've actually formatted everything except that very last style there, which I can just place my cursor in and go to paragraph style, source. Okay, so that's the power of using next styles together with object styles. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and see you next time.